Now, we have some expressions right here which are considered to be very polite and very commonly used in English. So if you're not using any one of them, it's time for you to start using them. So let's have a look. The first one is the word or the expression please. Now, when do you use the word please? When you have to sound or when you want to appear really nice. Well, yes, you use the word please when you request someone to do something for you. So, for example, when you ask someone to do something for you, like, can you get me a glass of water? Now, how does that sound? It's more like a command, like, can you get me a glass of water? But the moment you add the expression please, like, can you get me a glass of water, please? And of course, you gotta change your tone, you gotta sound very nice and polite. So the moment you add the word please, it doesn't sound rude, it doesn't sound like a command, but it sounds like a request. So when you request someone, you should always use the expression please. That would not make you look rude, okay? The other expression that I have for you is thank you. Now, when do you use this expression, thank you? When someone gives you something, when someone compliments you, or when someone wishes you. For example, happy birthday. So what you gonna say? You're gonna say thank you. Someone says, wow, you looking really nice. Look at you, you are beautiful. So someone is complimenting you. So how do you return or how do you respond to this compliment? Well, you can say thank you so much. And of course, when someone gives you something. Now, not necessary that here I'm talking about someone gifting you something, but even when you request someone to do something and that person has done something for you, you will say thank you. So, could you get me a glass of water, please? Now, that person gets you a glass of water, you're gonna say, oh, thank you. Okay? So, use the expression thank you to thank people people when they compliment, when they wish you, or when they do something for you. All right? Let's move on to another expression, which is excuse me. Now, when do you use this? When you have to introduce a request. That is when you use the word excuse me. Also, when you want to get past, you use the expression excuse me. For example, you are trying to get into a train. Oh, it's so crowded. You need some space. So you're not gonna push them. What you're gonna do is you're gonna say, excuse me, could you please give me some space? I need to get there. So when you want to pass by, you will use the expression excuse me. And of course, you will also use the expression excuse me when you are introducing a request. Like someone is in the middle of a conversation and you want to be nice and polite and you don't really want to interrupt, then you would say, excuse me, can I get you something? Okay? So that's how you use the expression excuse me. When you want to pass by or when you want to introduce a request. Okay, let's move on to another polite expression, and most of us love using this expression, which is I am sorry. So when you make a mistake, You say, I am sorry.